Gentlemen, this is Mantelligence. It's me, Beardy. And we also have Kay here and, of course, good old Larry. Kay, have you ever heard of the saying, nice guys finish last?
Ah, yes, Beardy. I've heard that quote so many times. In fact, I was watching our previous video on how to stop being the nice guy and thought of some more ideas to add. And you know, it also reminded me of you.
Really? Why?
Well, I know that you're a nice guy, but not the nice guy. You're the type of guy that girls wouldn't turn away from. You're a good dude.
Oh, wow, I haven't really thought about that, but thanks, Kay. Being a nice guy is good and all, but it can also get you stuck in the friend zone, and that's exactly what we'll be talking about today. How to be the alpha and get the girl you like by giving you 7 tips on how to stop being a nice guy with girls. Plus, at the end of this video, we're going to share with you the #1 thing you should not do because this is why nice guys finish last. Are you ready? 'Cause we sure are.
Number 7, oh no. Hey Beardy, would you please get me a glass of water?
Kay, you do realize that the pitcher is right beside you, right?
Yes, but I still want to ask you.
How about no? I think you should get that glass of water by yourself.
All right, I'll pour myself a glass now. Look, guys, I truly appreciate what Beardy did here. He knows exactly how to stop being the nice guy. The key word here is no.
That's right, you don't always have to give in to what she wants from you. Again, don't be the nice guy. An alpha male knows when to be brutally honest, so you should know when to say no and when to be helpful. Remember, you don't need to be a people pleaser. Instead, start pleasing no one but yourself. And hey, the best way to please yourself is to learn how to stop being the nice guy. We've got 11 other huge mistakes that nice guys make in another video. Check it out.
Number 6, go. One of the things that can help make you no more Mr. Nice Guy is to be someone who faces his fears. When you always do the things that scare you and challenge yourself regularly, you start to become stronger. You also get to become more sure of yourself since you already know what your capabilities are. Hey Beardy, didn't you tell me you always wanted to try surfing?
Yes, Kay, I still do.
Well, I've got a friend who's an instructor. She might be able to hook you up with a lesson. Are you still interested?
Oh, wow, really? You betcha, sign me up.
Awesome. And you know what, Beardy? What you did is a classic tip on how to become the alpha male.
Really? How did I do that?
Well, you just challenged your mindset. I know you're scared of the ocean, but you still wanted to take this opportunity to do something you've always been afraid to do.
Oh, well, yeah, I figured it was time for me to face my fears. After all, it's the only way I'm gonna grow, by challenging myself and stepping out of my comfort zone. Number 5, no to yes. Have you ever had the experience where you wanted to say something but hesitated because you feared that another person's opinion about you will change? Let me tell you right now that that's not healthy for you or the other person.
When you want to know some tricks to get girls to chase you, remember, they don't chase the nice guy. This is actually why many believe in the quote, nice guys finish last. You will never gain respect from others when you always say yes to just about everything they ask you to do. Instead, they'll see you as a pushover and as a yes man.
Yes man?
It's a guy who says yes to just about everything.
Really? Can I have $50?
No. Besides, what are you going to do with the money?
Well, I was planning on bringing Larry to the movies, but I don't have enough money.
Well, sorry, but no. See, if you want to be respected and chased after by girls, you have to know how to speak your mind. Learn how and when to say no. It can really be a huge help to you.
You know what else would be a big help? This video we have about tricks to get girls to chase you. Check it out, almost 3 million people already did. Number 4, sorry story. Do you know someone who constantly apologizes when they make a mistake? Hang on, before anything, I want to say that there's nothing wrong with apologizing, but you do need to do it only when you actually screw up. Don't be a nice guy, especially if there's really nothing to apologize for.
Keep your apologies to yourself, unless, of course, you really upset someone or you were in the wrong. So, how do you turn from nice guy to alpha male? Learn to recognize when you're really at fault and when you're not. Remember this, if someone just accuses you of doing something wrong when you really think you didn't, it's not necessary to apologize. Man up and defend yourself when you did nothing wrong.
Feeling like you're ready to say no more Mr. Nice Guy and make some changes? Well, slow down. We still got 3 more tips on how to transition from nice guy to alpha male. So stay right where you are, guys. Plus, at the end, we'll be sharing an important tip on what you can do instead of being the nice guy. Let's get back to it. Number 3, equal level. One of the secrets on how to attract 99.9% of girls is this: treat everyone the same way. What I mean is that you shouldn't give special treatment to anyone. See, when you're a nice guy, you end up trying to please everybody, especially the women. As a result, you always favor women. Well, you can tell them that you're no more Mr. Nice Guy by treating every gender the same way. Talk to women the same way as you would a man. And by that, I mean don't change your demeanor depending on the gender of the person you're talking to. By making this change, people will stop seeing you as the nice guy and instead see you as a genuinely decent person.
And decent guys know how to attract 99.9% of women. Turns out we have a video about this that's got nearly 300,000 views already. Be sure to check this out.
Number 2, fake take. Hey, Kate, do you dig motivational speeches, or are you a fan of speakers?
I think I have a few that I can count on one hand.
That's good. Let me ask you this. Out of that number, how many do you think are truly experts in what they're talking about?
Geesh, I never really thought about that. I guess all of them?
That may be true, but let me tell you this. There are motivational speakers who battle with the imposter syndrome, but because of their success, we tend to see them as someone who speaks and practices the gospel truth. That's because they've mastered all the best alpha male body language tricks. But the truth is, many of these folks tend to be insecure with their capabilities. This is where the quote, "Fake it till you make it" applies. Even if you are insecure, speak with confidence. Make it look like you know exactly what you're doing.
While you speak, remember to maintain a constant pitch and don't trail off your sentences with an upward intonation. When you follow this basic rule, you'll get better at having a normal conversation and end up actually enjoying talking to people because you'll be so good at it. Speaking of not being a nice guy anymore, we have a video on body language tricks of an alpha male that could be a great help to you. It's already garnered over 3 million views. Check it out. Number 1, intense defense. Being a nice guy is not actually a bad thing. It certainly doesn't mean you're soft, boring, or weak. It just means that you're kind, pleasant to be around, and honest, but sometimes a little bit too much. If someone calls you a nice guy, don't get all defensive and angry, because if you do, well, you're proving their point.
So the next time somebody brands you as the nice guy, take note, but don't take it personally. After all, being a nice guy isn't the worst thing that can happen to you, and there's always room to change.
So now that we're done with the strategies on how to be an alpha male, let's talk about what you should not do next. Never be a jerk. While women dislike men that they can walk all over, they also don't like jerks who treat them like dirt. Always remember to be fair and to respect other people.
Disrespecting other people or their feelings won't make you any more appealing to women, and they're certainly not going to like you more because of it. So be confident and firm, but never be a jerk. Do you have any more tips on how you can stop being a nice guy and be a step closer to being an alpha? Let us know in the comments below.
Hey guys, we have more tips on how to become an alpha male. Yes, on top of what you've just watched. Isn't that great? See, in this game of getting the girl, you can never know too many tricks. You don't want to be left out, do you? So yeah, better check out this video where we're giving away 10 powerful tricks to help you all the more. This video will surely teach you something new today. Well, at least it did for the 2.3 million guys who already watched it.